While the tribe was safe at the world's end at last, Jiyu remained worried. Not everyone made it to mountain, and the thought of Raline and Arift being alone out there in the wide, cruel world made him anxious. It was his fault they left Arift behind. He still had no idea how it happened, but he knew to partially blame the Dead Cat soldiers that attacked them. He hoped Raline found the man. Unbeknownst to him, Raline and Arift were just leaving the high village where they spent the night. They had a long road ahead of them, but Jiyu has left Raline a crude map to follow, and they were sure they will be able to navigate their way back home. But if they fail to avoid many bandits crawling these lands, then getting lost might end up being the least of their worries. And so both groups left their short-term sanctuaries and ventured back out there into the wide, dangerous world of Kenshi. While they had an idea what they will face out there, they could never know for certain. But fortune favors the bold. If they were not ready to risk their lives for a better future, they should have stayed in the meager shacks of the old, painted tribe. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Kenshi and welcome back to Cannibal Crusade. And also, the loading screens that you guys love to see when I make an intro. That's amazing. Hello everybody, welcome back. Arift and Raline has a long way to go, and they will attempt to run through obedience into the floodlands and then onwards to glory to the rotting outpost, which is gonna be finally at long last renamed today. What the name shall be? Well, I'll probably forget to tell you later on. Don't worry about it. So these guys have a long way to go, but of course these dudes out here also has an acceptably long way to go, although slightly shorter. Did we forget anybody at World's End? We haven't really. All we have forgotten was to buy supplies, but hey, who needs supplies, am I right? That's, of course, fine. Where are you going? Just go down the hill. I have a feeling they've done a couple of circles while I've been talking, because last time I see them, they went down there. So the fact that they're over here means that Fang is fucking lost. So Fang, how about we, you know, do some manual cooperation when it comes to this, and I exactly tell you where to go. I think that would be better. So, onwards to glory we go. First goal is to get both of the teams back to the rotting outpost. And we're gonna do some research over there then, because now we'll finally be able to do some research once again. Of course, establishing some more power sources will be fine as well, and that's what we're gonna do. Looks like a flotsam ninja was trying to get to us. Oh, maybe more than just one. Well, these flotsam ninjas have no idea of the weapons and armor that we have appropriated on our journeys. Oh, we will hurt now. Go get them, boys. Go get them, Peppa. You guys have forgotten that she's wielding a legendary weapon, and so are many of us, guys. You guys used to melt before. Now you do truly melt. We don't even need to pick up your legsies, because we don't need to pick up your legsies. We still have a bunch on Steve, I believe. Yeah, lots of nutrition over there. Now that was slightly anticlimactic, but you know, I am trying to leave out the more climactic parts of the episode, the parts where I go mad because they don't listen to where I tell them to go, you know, like these guys running in circles over there, or Arift and Raline just being stuck in a same spot because Arift decided that he doesn't want to move anymore. Although, looks like that right now he is actually moving, which makes me much happier. Looks like Shrieking bandits are also welcoming us home. Oh yes, you my friends shall melt. I think our boys are quite ready to start fighting some Holy Nation and United Cities and something like that. Oh boy, the runners are getting attacked. Okay, Arift, you are still running. That's good. You guys don't need to. Look, we are almost home, which is great stuff. You guys just make it to the gates. Let's see what Arift is doing. Seems like he's running through a cannonball place. Hello, cannonballs. Oh, it's fishmen. Well, fishmen are slow. Truly not worried about them. yeah, these guys can run, what, 15 miles per hour? 15? Maybe they go up to 16. That's what we've seen, and that's why I'm giving all my fishmen in our stream series, I'm giving them legs that they can run faster. Although, of course, we only have like 3 fishmen, but still, in a group, it shows if you have somebody running much slower. And if you don't know about my stream series, it used to be the slave hunters, and now is the new empire. A new empire is rising from the ashes of the old slave hunter thing, and it's glorious. And you should definitely come check it out at twitch.tv/Kokoplays every day, Monday to Friday, 1 PM to 4 PM CET. There's Holy Nation out here. I don't really care about them. You guys fight whoever you need to fight, and we're gonna go onwards. You guys keep on making it out here on the plains. They're close, you know. Once they get over here, they're very close to the outpost, and looks like we're gonna be fighting who and or what. How are we spread out? Who are we fighting, boys? Are we fighting? Okay, they're coming to protect allies. Looks like Steve has met some berserkers who are coming to ransack the town. Not actually trying to fight us. They're coming to ransack the town. You'll love to see it. You know, they're gonna try to destroy the gates with not actually trying to fight. Amazing. Well, now you're gonna perish and you're gonna be put on a pole. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. And who do we have back here? Just some scrawners of the Gnawbone tribe. For now, we're still, of course, allied with the Painted tribe, so we don't need to do much about that, but eventually we'll have to. Because I'm thinking our relations are probably gonna fall apart. There's not much more we can do there, because, you know, they are what they are. But if that happens, well, we have options. You know, what we can do is always capture people like we're doing right now and recruit them to cannibalism. But again, I would only do that with other cannibals and not Shaq or anybody else. So if you guys were hoping for that, well, let me tell you, that ain't gonna happen. What are you trying to do with poor Sizel over here? Oh, Jesus. Please, everybody, stop trying to follow him. He's fine. There's nothing fucking wrong with him, dude. So first thing I did, we renamed our outpost. It is now called Spleen. So, everybody, welcome back to Spleen. You guys have your jobs out here. Everybody but Griffith's Heart really have jobs. Will be... Oh, Painted Tribe is coming to kidnapping people. Okay, I thought they're gonna be attacking us, but yeah, that's even better. Of course, everybody has their jobs and know what they should do. So, they will go out there. I'm wondering why these guys are not going to sit. I don't think it's because of the hold. I don't know. Well, they're for now aimless, and that's fine. If they want to be guards there, it's okay. Why do we not have water anywhere? This is all the water we have left? Damn. And you're dropping a lot of water in each of these, huh? These ones ignore. The barley straw isn't important yet. So really what we're gonna need first is power. And I believe we got necessary components for it, don't we? So we have 12 of electrical components. Perfect. We're gonna drop these and we're gonna start building up here. This is gonna be our power stuff with the small wind jennies. So we need 4 for each, which means we can build 3. Oh, that's actually pretty nice. I'm pretty sure we have enough iron plates for this. And don't tell me you can't put them in there, because I know you can. Put one over here. You can definitely put one over here. And don't tell me you can't put one there. I'm gonna put one over here. And then I'm gonna move it with the dev mode. So there you go. Start building these. These are gonna be very useful. These guys should provide us with plenty of extra power that we're gonna need to run all the machinery that we have, you know, like the stuff we have down here. So we can start going back to leather armor crafting. I don't know how much skins do we actually have. Now we have some, and of course we have skins and people as well, so they should go and ditch that. We need to set up like a weapon storage somewhere for all the stuff that we have in here. And, right, oat straw. That is the other important thing we gotta do. I forgot to sell the black and chain shirt. I mean, why do you even ask? Of course I did. We have the oat straw here, we have the oat straw here. That means I can do our first oat straw thingy. It's called a farm, not a thingy. But that's details. Okay, we can make an S1. We'll do an S1. And I know you guys have said how much you love the wiggly waggly of these farms that we have out here. And I've heard words like OCD and such. I'm sure you will love these as well. We'll add one over here. Ah yes, Shrieking Bandits are back in here. Well then, that's not gonna end well for you. You're gonna get destroyed. And I'm keeping the doors open because I want this to happen. I want the fights to happen. That's only appropriate. I need everybody of my band to get training like this. Griffiths, go get him. Nice hit, Monker. Nice hit. Also, we have a Dead Cat raid coming, which should be happening soon. And they are starting out here at Dead Catan, so those bad boys will be out here soon. We haven't really done any of this. Maybe due to the fact that we are constantly fighting the Shrieking Bandits, but that's just details, of course. And of course, this beautiful old straw thing has also not been built yet, so that will have to happen. Okay, you guys, you know what to do. Attack them all, get into a fight, and just destroy. Destroy them. Oh yes, Gluttony hit me with that big stick. I know Gluttony was very excited to get that new big stick, so he can have a stick, just like our big boy Bug Up, who is currently using this thing to shoot, which is, I guess, also fine. So is Jiyu. And Teeth. I'm guessing that would be better if you guys were down here, but, you know, for now, sure, use it. Why not? I think we need somebody with a job to throw these people out. I wish there was a job to put them, to have them put on into cages and onto sticks, but I don't think there is one. I wonder. Hey, Big Bass, if I shift click on this, doesn't do anything, right? Yeah. And you can't do anything really. That's fine. We'll find somebody. You know what? Griffiths doesn't have a job right now. So Griffiths, for now, your job's gonna be throw people out of town. That is gonna be your job for now. Removing intruders. You will love this. There's gonna be plenty of them, and it's gonna train your strength. Also, of course, you can just stand there with one on your back, just the way it usually works in Kenshi. Perfect. What if I move you a bit? You love to see it. Alright, how about we try again? Okay. He's going for this one. This is acceptable. Also, would you look at this? The wheat that we are producing over here, you don't need water for it, right? We have the blood of our enemies, and that's just the way you love it. Right, where are you gonna throw this one? Okay, he's done it. Good job. Good job, Griffiths. I hope you're gonna do the same with the other ones. Or maybe you'll just stand there, that's, you know, details. Now I need to give my farmers a job to start working on these bad boys. No, he's going with it. Okay. Big Baza. You too. I'm gonna put this one up here so we actually get some water in there. We also have a Cannibal raid coming. We'll see who that is. So we're gonna have the Blood Butcher tribe. Okay. Thinking of that, I still have these options on from our stream playthrough. Usually over here we go slightly less and not bombardment, so I'm gonna keep that in mind. You guys do love to see them big things, don't you? Raline, I never said you're supposed to fight the big thing. Just keep on running. Although I'm pretty sure you two could actually deal with a big thing. So might as well hit it. Sure. There's just one. Raline, you're not supposed to get hit while you're standing behind it. Arift you too. I do not like the fact that that's how it's sometimes done. If you stand behind it and it hits you. It's kind of weird, but oh well. That's the AoE of the beakers. We do have weapons that deal solid damage to those things, so hey, they're not gonna be that injured, and they're almost home. Look, you can already see the walls from our base, and dude, don't. Leave those poor beakers be, man. It's really not needed to fight them. Just loot this one when you're ready and then go home. The Dead Cat boys are coming. And while we're still fighting some Shrieking Bandits out here, I'm positioning my man to be ready for the fight. Right here over at the door. Oh look! Arift and Raline are coming just in time. Would you look at that? How appropriate. Are you gonna try to save your people? That is not allowed. That is not allowed at all. Alright, men. Attack them all. You know what? I have smartly positioned these guys over here. But I guess that's not really gonna be a thing anymore. Because I thought they're gonna come inside, but they rather try to save their own men. Which I can't blame them for. Makes sense. Get the fuck back in here. It's not allowed, Teeth. You're not gonna go on that thing. And there's the Dead Cat. They all want to be put on poles. They will all be put on poles. What a glorious return for Arift and Raline. This is exactly what we wanted. I do love this fanged weapon. I think it's awesome. Oh, look at that. Defeated. Who would have thought? Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Oh, the corpse disposal boys have come. But apparently our guys don't appreciate their help. Not at all. Oh, well, that's fine. There's definitely always plenty of these boys out here. And Remy was just trying to clear out some corpses, but I guess we're not letting him do that. It's fine. Do need that, though. Smack the rest. Look at this nice row of corpses out here. Well, they're not corpses, they're still alive. Most of them. And the ones that are not, Remy will be picking up and bringing them out there. And that guy doesn't care much. Ooh, that guy will care. Ah, he's not that strong. Raline, you got him, right? Yeah, I thought so. He's gonna go down fast. You just block that, and you're gonna be fine, Raline. Good block. Smack him. Yeah, you guys take these away. Alright, we definitely wanna take that, and the rest of this guy, we're gonna throw him up over here, and that way he's not gonna be dangerous. He will die eventually, and that's all we need. Get back inside, you guys. Eventually we're gonna need some guards down here, because otherwise these guys just keep on running, keep on doing their thing. Maybe we should close the doors for a second. No, stop moving. It needs electricity. What are you talking about? Just move away. There you go. Amazing. All right, so these guys are coming in because they want to burn corpses. I know this doesn't make any sense. They're cannibals after all, but they do break down my doors to come inside and burn corpses. So I think the best thing we can do out here is to build a corpse furnace outside and see if these crazies are gonna use it. I mean, if they do, more power to them. If they don't, well, I don't care. But just as long as they don't come back inside of our base, I will appreciate it, you know? So I'm gonna build this up on this hill maybe, because right now there ain't nothing else on this hill. So you know what, you guys can use this, although that they might be like, hey, this is too far. Fuck. You know what, no, still, we'll build it up on this hill. 8 iron plates, we can do that. You guys go use this over here. That's gonna be all yours. In the meantime, we started building our level 6 research bench over here, so we can continue with our research. It's going to take a lot of power to run that one, but we have 100 power now with the 2 that we have built now. Yeah, we're still building the 3rd one. Missing an electrical component. Somebody must be hogging that one, because I know we have one. Oh, no, Fang is adding it right there. Good boy. So that's going to be plenty of extra power for us. There's good wind output up there, so With all of that, we should be just fine. These guys... You see this? They go over here, and they pick up corpses, and they just burn them. It's the greatest corpse disposal service ever. It's, you know, it's hard to think about it, but they're really good. Just need to be careful that my people don't sleep on the job. You need an engineering job, bro. Because otherwise you're gonna be sleeping, and if you sleep out here, you're gonna... Remy. Remy ran out there to get a corpse, didn't he? There's a good chance that happened. Have anybody else coming? No. Alright. Wait, no, there was a... Wasn't there a Blood Butcher raid? I thought it was. Maybe I was wrong. I do want to try something else, and this is going to be something I'm going to try in the dev version. Because you guys said that I should try to see if I can get them to be able to walk from here to here. I think that would be kind of cool. Not that we'll ever use it, but it would be kind of cool to try. You'll love to see it, where all the power is just gone. We got 15 power. These guys are producing 5. And there's just no wind over there. How fun is that? Well, don't ask me. It sounds truly amazing, doesn't it? Just as we done our stuff. Also, how... where are these guys coming from? Excuse me. Are you guys just glitching through? This was definitely not something we could walk through previously. So is that new? Car. Come over here. Okay, without going through the gates. Come over here. He can't. But these guys are glitching through. Well, so no power. You'll love to see it. That's one of my favorite things, for sure. When you have no power. It's truly great. Is this the Moaning Samurai? I need to check what kind of a gear he's got, or kind of a weapon he's got, the quality I mean, and take the tablets. So yeah, truly awesome. No wind, huh? We do have plenty of these to research. I think what I'm gonna do is, well, I'm gonna leave this one, I'm gonna push it further in there so it, you know, kind of fits. I don't know why it has the wet look, but whatever. I'm gonna build a small research bench, because, you know, we can use the small research bench to research whatever we want, as long as we have the big one somewhere as well. And the small one doesn't need the power. So I'm gonna use this mode over here to push this one further out there. Because I see no reason why it couldn't be, you know, something like this. Give us more space that way, and, you know, I'm gonna make this interior look cooler. And then we're gonna build maybe the normal research bench up here. It shouldn't really be too hard to do, because the small one doesn't take much. So the small research bench, you don't need the power for it. I don't think for number 2. Yeah, for number 2 you don't need the power either. I don't know if that was vanilla or that has been changed. It feels like that has been changed, but whatever it is, we're gonna build it over here. I'm gonna use again the same commands to push it further in there and make it look cooler, but that's what we can do. We can build it there, and I want to see if we can use barley straw, since we have a ton of it. If you can use barley straw to make fuel out of it, because clearly you see the barley grains and all that stuff, that's for making alcohol. We don't care too much about that, so we're not gonna do it. We have built a new house over here, and this one is gonna be over here to turn the barley straw into our fuel. This thing, we're basically gonna dismantle it. We don't need this anymore. We're not gonna turn this into anything else ever, just the barley straw. So, if you go into power, we can build a biofuel distillery. And that one is gonna be for barley straw. That is the one that we want and need. We're gonna put it right here. We can give it a light for now. All the lights really are gonna be just torch posts, because we can't really do anything else, can we? So let's just put one here. Good. And we're just gonna do, for now, like 1 fuel storage, I think. And later on we can add some more. So if you can give me fuel. It's a bigger one than I remember. Whoa. That is big fuel storage. Do we have a different one? Up here? Flour, food, no? Huh. I really don't remember this being so big. And we don't have an option to get smaller ones. Jeebus. I kind of want it though up here. Because I think it's still gonna look cool. You don't really expect cannibals to have tech like this. I'm gonna put it over here and then we can move it later on. I think for now that's just gonna do. Boom. That was 1 iron plate. This one was 6. I think we have enough. Yeah, more than enough. Let's go. So following all of this fuel production that we just got, I think it would be appropriate if we did the fuel generator. Heavy generator, that's the one. Because we currently have the normal one. So we're gonna do that. And amplify them. And maybe amplify them even more. Good. And then we can do battery power. And battery capacity. We could even do more of that, but that's fine. I don't want to already do ancient stuff. We can finally research skeleton repair beds, which we're definitely gonna need, so I'm gonna add that to the list. After that, we'll see. We do have options for hydroponic stuff, but that's all ancient science books. I don't really want that. Hemp is one we're gonna really need, because sure, barley straw is cool and all that, but hemp is the one that really gets you a lot of power, you know, comparatively to what we're doing over here. And it looks like nobody has much to do. You lazies. Guess no green fruit for you, huh? So you don't get nothing. We actually have a ton of the foul raw meat they can eat for 10 nutrition. It's not the best, but it's better than nothing. And soon we'll get even more wheat straw that we can use. So actually we can assign somebody to this one already. Somebody that doesn't really seem to be doing much, like Arift, who doesn't have a job. Arift, start working in the grain silo. This is gonna be your job from now on. You're gonna start producing us some straw flour. That one is not powered because, you know, we don't really have power. And our sticks here has been cleared up a bit more. You know what? Yeah, I was thinking maybe we can speed up the rates, but not really. Are we not mining this anymore? This used to be Meow's job, I think. Huh. Yeah, it definitely was. Looks like he kind of lost it in the process. That's fine. You can go back to the laboring. And now we'll be able to... Oh, we actually have the power right now. Looks like the wind's back. Sweet. We'll be able to slowly assign leather tanning. So, 0 was my armor smith. Oh, he can actually make specialist grade. And he should have been making stuff, because I did assign him to do some of these. Ah, look at that. Black and Ronin armor specialist grade. He's making some of that. You'll love to see it. I told him to do more and some mass helmets and all that stuff, so our boys can be able to use this gear. We'll see who we're gonna give it to. I haven't quite decided yet. I mean, this chest plate was amazing for Bug Up, because he managed to lose both of his arms because of it. We'll give that thing to him, or to somebody else who we want that to happen to. We'll see. But yeah, 0 is working there. Fang, he's... What's wrong with you, Fang? You okay, bro? Why is he not working? Okay, so he had an issue there. It has been resolved. So Fang is working over here. Fang is our second armor smith. And we can train a third. I don't see a problem with that. These guys are working over here. We have a couple of people working on stuff. This stone processor we're not gonna use at all. I don't think there is much need for it. Because we're not gonna need that many building materials left, you know, after we're done with all of that. I did move these a bit, so we have those. And let's see. Who doesn't really have a job besides our farmers? Farmer jobs are not that often. Looks like New doesn't really have a job. You have 4 armor smithing, New. You know what, buddy? You will begin your new apprenticeship over here and see how well you do as a new armor smith. Why not? I mean, otherwise all you do is shoot people. We need somebody to... Are you burning that guy? Where you going with this guy? Oh, you're medicing. We need somebody to go for animals. Oh, no, Twist is already forging animals. Beautiful. That's exactly what we needed. We have built our first fabric loom over here for cotton production. Or, well, for turning cotton into cloth. I've fixed this up a bit. Let's see who is being idle right now. Doesn't seem like many people. Or anybody really at all. There's my farmers. Is Raline helping with the farming? Okay, so we have 4 farmers right now. Khan looks like not doing much. Okay, you know what? Also, who is not doing much? Teeth. You don't necessarily need to do this. You hold to copper. That's fine. How about I tell you, you can work over here on this thing for us. Yeah? Teeth, you're gonna have a job for us right now. He has a lot of food actually. I need to have him go deliver all of that in here so everybody can enjoy it. Not that they couldn't out of his backpack, of course, but still. Griffiths doesn't have a light over here, does he? I mean, it's the middle of the day though, so it's not that problematic, but still, eventually we will want to give him a light in the darkness over there. So he can do this a bit faster and better. This one, for now, is just mostly for storage. So this is gonna be that. We finally did research our generators, and for now I think we're gonna build just one. I might just build it up here, if the game's gonna allow me to do it. Because we now can build the big generator. Oh, you love to see it. It is a pretty big one. The game does have issues with it, it seems. I need 10 electrical components, which we don't have. That's true. The small ones need 4 copper, which is much easier. Do we really not have 10 electrical components? We might not have enough fuel for it either. I know we have some. So there's 4 on AA. And 4 on Fang, so we have 8 at least. Ah, but that might be it, right? I know we looted some extras. But yeah, that's all we have right now. Unless we have some extra in any of our storage from before, which I definitely should organize now that we have the chance. But it doesn't seem to be the case. I'll do the organization between episodes. I don't really want to do it right now. In that case, we will build ourselves the production of electrical components. Where, you ask? Well, that's a good question. I think I'm gonna see if I can put it in here, but I'm gonna need the dev tools for that. So building this electrical workbench over here caused an issue. It belongs to an faction, and we can't use it. Same for this storage for electricals. Why that happens? I have no idea. Do not ask me. I try reloading, doesn't help. I'm gonna try doing something else, which is... Oh shit. Well, we lost it. Oh, it's right there. I see it. I see it. Get back here. I see you. My god. You know, sometimes you do some things in Kenshi that you might end up regretting. This might be one of them. This definitely might be one of them. A flying invisible bench. Yeah, I hate it. You can only see it from certain parts. And yes, I have reloaded in between. I don't care about the wall. I want to click on the fucking wall. Ugh, I was too fast with that one. Well, fuck it. I'm thinking the reason why this one was no faction is because I need to put it inside. You probably can't build that outside and have it work properly. No, it is. It does work outside and properly. That's strange. So I'm gonna try building it ourselves over here and then moving it up there. So I'm gonna do this. You guys go build it and let's hope it belongs to a faction. And this thing doesn't belong to any faction, so as far as I'm concerned, this thing can also go be invisible somewhere. Although I would hate... Look, it's already being invisible. Well, fuck. Could you go be invisible, like, inside of a rock? I think it's invisible inside of a rock now. So, hey, that's good. That's much better. And now that we have properly built this one, let's see if you can actually maneuver this one in a position. This one does belong to us, so... You know, that makes it much better. Much better. Oh, Jesus. Hey! It's not the direction I wanted you to go. This way. Better. A bit more rotational. Something like this. Good. Then come out. Try not to float anymore. That'd be great. That'd be legit. So something like this. Is it floating anywhere? It's still a bit sideways. Gotta have to fix that. That, I think, is much better. And I just needs to go a bit down. Something like this. Okay, that will do. And now I can push it back here where I wanted it to be. And then I have to reload the game so that people will actually recognize it's back here. And at that point, if it doesn't work, I'm gonna be slightly mad. Because it's not gonna work the way I wanted it to work. But hey. And there's our electrical components. And also looks like a bunch of people coming to raid us. And No! No! We built that electrical storage somewhere over here. It has all 4 components and it's gone as well. I hate this game sometimes, man. Ah, yes. I really want shit to be invisible. Thank you, game. I fucking appreciate that. It's probably still considered to be here, so we can click it. I can drop these out. But after I do that, it's gonna be a fucking problem. What if I do this? Hey, it used to be here. Okay. Okay, it's here, it's here, it's here. We got it. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we got him. The incredibly smart man has figured out how to find an invisible box. Truly, a mastermind of the amazing. Indeed. Rejoice in the knowledge of this madman or something, I don't know. Alright, this is gonna look acceptable. I definitely want it further over here, and that should do. Alright. Good. What? Why is this no faction? Oh my god, I hate this. Okay, fuck, I need to reload then. So, Kenshi and I both wanted our own things. I wanted my science crafting thing, electrical crafting workbench, out here. Kenshi did not want to have the electrical crafting bench over there. So we made a compromise and we decided we're not gonna have electrical working bench over there. In fact, I deleted that one and I'm gonna build a new one because just yeah. That's all I'm gonna say, okay? That's the noise that's gonna come out of my mouth. It's I hate it. It's obnoxious. But that's the compromise we made. Okay? That's the compromise we made. And I'm gonna build this box over here and then I'm gonna maneuver the whole thing further into a corner. I don't know if you got any components out of that. Oh, we did get some iron plates back. Not all of them, but you know what? Iron plates are one of the cheapest materials. So we'll get that one. The Shrieking Bandits love Jiyu. You know why they love Jiyu? Because Jiyu is up here and he just pulls them. He's just like, you know what? Come on in. We have open doors. Oh, you guys are out there? Way out there? Come on in. Yes, I do have set it up on shoot first, ask questions later. As it should be. It makes it more fun. But sometimes it makes shit annoying as well. Also, we got a bunch of straw flour, so eventually we'll be able to make bread. I do want to make multigrain bread. For that we need steel cut oats that we're gonna store in here, and for steel cut oats we need the oat straw, which is gonna take a while to get. But first, look at this bad boy. It has been done. It's rotting liver faction. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna maneuver it very carefully into a freaking corner. Okay, that's all I'm gonna do, game. I promise. Nothing else. Alright, just gonna maneuver it nicely into a corner so both of us can be happy with how things work. And I realize that people won't recognize exactly where it is until I reload, but I'm fine with that. And then I'm gonna maneuver this bad boy like over here, and this torch post slightly closer as well. Yeah? It's still our thing. It's still our thing. It feels like it should be turned around a bit. It kind of does, doesn't it? Let's move this bad boy out of the way for a bit. It feels like it's gotta be like this way more. Yeah, that feels better. I'm gonna drop it out a bit. There you go. More acceptable, more everything. Amazing. And now you need to move around as well. There you go. Look at this beauty. It's amazing. Awesome. Alright, Jiyu, so you don't do stupid shit. You have some science experience. Get your ass out here and work on this electrical workbench. No, don't look at me like that. Go operate that machinery. And be glad that you got a job. Some people don't have it. Be glad you got it, man. I gave Sushi some new armor. She's got our new specialist grade blackened Ronin. I think she's looking pretty good. And I gave one as well to Teeth. So Teeth got that one as well. So they're both looking pretty damn sweet now. Pretty badass. And of course we're gonna be making more of that over here. So more of our cannonballs could be eventually Ronins. Look, this one is almost done. Who are we gonna give that to? I'm thinking maybe AA, because he's been, yes, this is master work and all, but he's been the one getting hurt quite a lot. Though somehow he still has his arms, so at least there's that. Lots of our people have these. You know what? Car only has the... You know, Car's got taunt. Car, you gotta get off of your taunt. You got a huge fang. That's not appropriate for you. Let's, for a taunt guy. Let's actually get you blackened Ronin as well. I think he's gonna look much better than that. I love these weapons, by the way. I don't know why, but these pole arms are just awesome. The size of them, it's just, it feels very satisfying when you hit somebody with that. So yeah, Car's gonna look more badass now as well. You'll love to see it. Now, what are we making? Some blackened masks. Why not? And then some iron hats as well? Sure. So, we got scrawners coming in. The Gnawed Bone Tribe scrawners. Well then. How about we all meet on the field of battle? Meat, they yell. Well, yes, but of course there is meat. There's meat for everybody. But mostly for us. Attack them all, boys. Smack them. Get that man catcher. This guy's gonna melt. Oh, the good old days when these cannibals were actually scary. They haven't been for a while now. But they definitely deliver a lot of legs. We can eat all of these limbs. Oh my. That's all food for us. I need somebody to go pick them all up. Somebody with a very big backpack. Like Bug Up. And you guys can get back to your jobs. You don't need to be here no more. Yeah, these guys don't realize how much food there is in just grabbing some legs. Look at that. That is a lot of nutrition for us. Oh, do we have anybody we can recruit out here? We can probably. Hello, scrawners. We could grab another scrawny cannibal. You know what? Why not? Let's go. Bug Up. I send Jiyu. Jiyu, you do you. Bug Up. Come talk to this one. I need you to speak to a scrawner. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like you to meet our two new Cannibal ladies. Mita, who is surprisingly tall and buff for a scrawny cannibal lady, and Booby the vegan, who is surprisingly small for a scrawny cannibal lady. So Mita was, you know, big and strong, while Booby was mostly wanting to eat vegan food for some reason. You know what, Booby? Well, we'll teach you. We'll teach you the other way. Definitely. And these guys are already eating. See? Booby already ate a leg or an arm. I don't know. She ate something. So Booby wants more crossbows and stuff, I believe. What's... Oh, Bug Up, you're shooting up there again, aren't you? Dude, that's not acceptable. That's not acceptable. But yeah, so Mita was more of one of the classic going crazy, being a normal human being before that, and then going cray-cray and turning into a cannibal because she just had to eat them all, you know. There was no question there. But now we're gonna turn them into, well, something more than what they used to be now. Let's see how well our new recruits do in combat. Yeah, that's quite well. Good job. Looks like these guys have found themselves some new nom-noms, huh? Ah, there you go. There you go. Get that job, Mita. That's gonna give you some strength training. Now, finally managed to get this bad boy up. I need somebody to haul stuff over here. I think Khan doesn't have any other jobs, so Khan, you can start doing this for me. And he is actually doing it. Now, I think what we're gonna have to do is move these two, because they can actually put stuff in here, but since the way they are placed, Jiyu has big issues actually getting stuff out of there and then bringing it in here to build electrical components. So, yeah, that is a problem. And look at that! 130 power output. Well, that's more than we ever wanted. Thank you very much. We got it all. I appreciate it. How are we doing on our fabric production? We got 0 fabric so far. Teeth? You have to do better than that, bro. Oh, we have one over here. 16. You'll love to see it. So, who's gonna be our new leather armor crafter? That's a good question, because I will want some of that out here as well. Especially if you have any pants. I don't want these, because they don't actually look good. I don't like the way they look, so I'm not gonna go with them. Okay, maybe you don't have any pants, so that's all good. Well, actually, we do have the marksman's leather pants. Those are debatable if we want to use them. I mean, we still have these, and I'm guessing Zero is making more stuff. Now, if I remember correctly, you only have a high grade Bug Up. Come get yourself a better one. And we potentially have some more good stuff for our friends. Like Sizel has the open one, but that's masterwork, so he's gonna keep that thing. I think Beef could definitely upgrade herself, and eventually AA as well. We do need to upgrade our poor AA. There you go, Beef. I think that's looking better, having that Ronin armor. Yeah, definitely looking much better. And then Bug Up. He always had this hat. Now he's even better. Good. And for Beef, yeah, we're gonna need to do something. And maybe armor rack skirts for people? Zero, don't be aimless, bro. What you doing? Back to work. I don't know what confused him, but that's okay. In any case, for now, thank you buddy for watching. I do hope you enjoyed this one. For now, I will spend some time working our base, making it better and all that stuff. Making it, you know, just look good and cool. And then we gotta go out there to adventure again. But this time around, I think we will be able to leave some men behind and have the others go do their job and explore. Or maybe we'll bring all. I haven't yet decided. It's interesting, these guys are just chilling. But that's better than trying to kidnap us, right? Right. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.